March the 18th. What's happening in the world March 18th, 2020? Well, it's something called the coronavirus, COVID-19, and the world is like going crazy right now. They're telling people to do social distancing, which is staying away from each other, work from home if you can. It's wild. So the first thing disappeared about a week ago was toilet paper from the stores, a lot of medicines, things like that. Not your normal bread and milk, which happens during the hurricanes that we get around here. So it's interesting. I still go to work. I was still at work today. But obviously we've told employees that if you can, get your job done at home, then obviously you try to work from home. Some of us can work from home. My stress relief for all this is to take my Cobra out. I haven't been out in a while, so I figured I'd do a little ride along with the Cobra. Anyway, so it's really a big thing going on right now to prevent the spread of the virus, and I don't know. I mean, it's a crazy time of the year because this is when a lot of things are starting to bloom. There's a lot of pollen out right now, so I'm one of the guys that actually has seasonal allergies. So of course, if my nose starts running and I start sneezing or coughing, people are going to look at me like I got 3 heads, like an alien. So it's interesting. I've been taking Allegra for like a week and nose spray, Flonase, just to combat getting any kind of sickness this time of year, allergy related. And my family takes it as well. So we're doing good. Obviously, I'm not sick. Part of the symptoms are you'll have like a fever, achy, coughing, some of those things. So we're not exhibiting any of those type of symptoms, which is good. But it's just interesting that right now the world's really suffering from this, and you don't know what to believe. How much of it is hype, how much of it is real, how much of it is spun up by the media. When the president goes online and on your TV and he tells you to, keep your distance, and they tell the restaurants to limit their serving, close the doors. Basically, if you have a drive-through, to use the drive-through. Don't let people sit down, to limit your groups of get-togethers to 10 or less. That's pretty serious. So I've never seen anything like this in my 48 years of being alive. So it's pretty interesting stuff going on. Hopefully it ends soon. It's affecting my kid's school, where she's out of school now for what appears to be 2 weeks, but it could be longer. They don't know. The superintendent sends us updates on the regular, and they're saying it could be weeks or months that this could go on. So it's really a questionable time right now in our society as a whole. What's going to happen? What are we going to do as a society? Hopefully everybody keeps their head. They don't hoard a bunch of groceries and supplies that other people are going to need. And we kind of figure this out as we go along. Those that can work, go to work and try to make it happen and get things done and keep the economy afloat. And the economy doesn't completely crash, which the stock market has just tanked and tanked and tanked. But it's pretty, truly an interesting time right now. Because the way it started, you didn't know what to believe. Was it all hype? Was it a scare tactic? Was it based on a political agenda for an election year? There's a lot of these things that go on, and you have to kind of sort through what's fact from fiction. And when you read about how this has killed so many people, and you compare it to the flu and how many that's killed, and then you think about, well, why are they taking such drastic steps right now? Is there something you're not being told? Like, is it really worse than they say? They just don't want to create this weird panic. You don't know. You have to kind of take what they say with a grain of salt and make up your own mind about how you're going to react to stuff. I try to keep a level head, have my normal supplies at the house, try to be a good person, live a good life, and take care of others where I can. Other than that, you gotta go and see what happens. But the highlight of the video is, when you get stressed out, you gotta have a stress relief. Some people shoot guns, which I'm all for. Some people go and they work out. Some people do martial arts, which my daughter's in right now, which I should be in. The older I get, the more I need to do stuff like that. But just time is a killer right now. So what I do is I have a car hobby, and every now and then I like to take a car out and just drive around, have fun. It's kind of one of the best stress relievers that I've found. Don't do drugs, don't do anything that's gonna just get your mind where you don't need to be. I like to be in a good place in my mind, and this is one of the best places to be. I mean, what's better than hand-eye coordination, trying to drive a stick shift car that makes a lot of power out on the street and having a big time tearing up the road. So anyway, just a quick video. The world's falling apart right now, it seems to be, but you always got to make the best of the situation. I always try to have a positive outlook and be positive in my life, no matter what that is, from your home to your work. So you try to present yourself in a positive manner and just try to live that way, and people will see it and they'll try to live the same way through you, hopefully. And in the meantime, if we can get some more fast cars out there, if there's one message I like to send, it's that maybe these kids are getting the cars a little more these days. And that guy was giving me a thumbs up out there. Maybe they'll get the cars more these days instead of these appliances that you see in the drive-thru at the school, in the drop-off box, where everybody drives a Lexus or a Toyota or a Honda. And if it weren't for the badge on them, I couldn't tell these new cars apart these days. I'm a car guy, I can't tell them apart. I mean, they all look the same. So I like cars with character. Cars like this Cobra, they got character, you know what I mean? They have a unique appearance and a presence. And if there's anything I'd like to see, is more kids getting into hot rods and cars and fixing them up and doing stuff with them. You don't have to have the latest and greatest, newest thing out. Nobody can just go out and afford to buy a new GT500 or a Hellcat or, you know, the latest Z01 Camaro. They're all really cool. I like every one of them. I don't care what brand it is. If it's fast, I like it, you know. But taking cars like this car is 17 years old. But finding one and fixing it up. I mean, just raw power. It's hard to beat it, you know. Your Tesla ain't gonna ever sound like this. Your Prius ain't gonna move like this. I don't care how electric it is and how many batteries it's got, bro. It ain't gonna do this, you know. It ain't gonna inspire that feeling that you get when you drive a car like this. So that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see kids just kind of hanging out, fixing up cars and knowing what they are when you see them come out of school and they go, man, look at that Cobra, that's really cool. My dad had one of those, you know, or something. That'd be kind of a cool message to get back into. I think kids are getting further away from that, where they don't even want to drive nowadays, you know. I hear more stories about these teenagers and even early 20-somethings that love Uber. And they want to do a share ride program. They don't even care about driving. When I was 15, I was chomping at the bit to drive everywhere with my permit with my parents. Hey, let me drive, I'll drive. I want to drive so bad, it was killing me. When I turned 16, I was gone. So, I guess it's just a different state. I don't know, I love to drive. Everywhere I can, I let it drive all the time. No matter what it is. Anyway, just want to do a quick video. I got another GoPro in the back of the car, so as we drive around, I got some just behind the car, so you can hear these exhausts I got. Let's see, I think this car's got American Racing long tubes, 3-inch American Racing X pipe, and it's got a 3-inch, let's see, what is it? Magnaflow straight through with the big pipe cap back.